Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector, and in this segment of 1/12 scale military action figure stakes, I'm showcasing the next generation modernized AK-47 combat rifle by Gridiron Studios. So during their flash sales, I picked up 5 of these bad boys. Right, this is what it looks like. It's got a fixed mag, so fixed mag is a big deal. Okay. Reason why is because I got to tell you, one of the most frustrating things, while it looks cool, it seems cool in practice, is how often the mags fall on some of their weapons. You know what I mean? This looks cool, and it's kind of neat that it can do all of this stuff. Man, how often this would fall off when I try to put it, just happened too doggone much. So I mean, it's not like you can't fix it. You could easily, if you want to keep it like fixed, you could permanently glue it, but then that would defeat the spirit of the intent of when they, how they engineered this thing so that you could have fun with it. But again, there's reality versus practicality, and this thing kept falling every single time. And just like frustrating. So fixed mag ones for the price that they do for $5, ultimate win. This is a great troop builder weapon. You know what I'm saying? For something as the basic as the Cobra uh, Trooper classified, right? Something modern and realistic. Now the aesthetic makes it look so that it's not you. It doesn't look like something that you carry in real life. It looks something more that would apply to this, more congruent aesthetically speaking with the Joes, but it is real life. I mean, or at least closer to the modern AK. When people think of AKs, they think of more of the wood style, the 80s, style and before. But this is the modern style with an M grip, and it even comes with these really cool rail systems and other gadgets to go with it, scope and all, right? And so yeah, look at the way the Cobra Trooper wields it. The basic uh, classified Cobra Trooper looks so good with it, my opinion. So you can't go wrong with that. Versus the weird weapon he has now, Crimson Guard. He didn't have to have this because his stock weapon's actually kind of money. Looks like a M4 with a bayonet, which is what he has when he's with the OG style. But he still looks good with a Eurobody weapon in this AK-47. Looks sharp on him, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So I figured I'd model him with one, right? And then, of course, I'm going to go with the Island Boy Viper, right? He looks much better with this than whatever uh, extremely laser thing that they got going on, in my opinion, right? More realistic, but at the same time, not. The way it looks is a little overboard, which is congruent with the entire outfit of these guys in the first place. So it makes sense uh, to have the buttstock to look so wild in general, right? Obnoxious yet realistic all at the same time. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's if you're into that kind of look, then cool. Now I'm showcasing this guy last because I got to tell you, I'm more happy with his look with this than with the weapon that it comes with in the loadout kit, because it looks like you can shoulder this a lot better, and I don't have to worry about the mag falling all the time, which is why for $5 this is a gosh dang win. This is awesome. I highly recommend it, especially when they do them flash sales. Every time they do flash sales, I'm always picking either, at minimum two up, but normally I go with 5, depending on how dope it looks. And in this case, it looks pretty dope. And again, basic enough that you could troop build this. Now, my only regret is I didn't buy more, because when I troop build, this thing looks like it's going to be awesome to want to have more something basic as this is a troop builder weapon. Now, to be fair, the awesome thing is I've definitely picked up 5 more of all the other flash stuff that they are going on. That's pretty cool. So it looks really good with these things are going to look pretty good modeling the next stuff that I got. So it would add variety to the squad. So in a way, I'm kind of happy that I only stuck with 5, but at the same time, I still feel like I could have used a little more. You know what I mean? And that is it for this segment of 1/12 scale military action figures takes the Gridiron Studios Next Gen AK-47 modern combat rifle. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And until the next video, folks, ciao.